2026, right? And we have the advantage that we have video technology. We can save hard copies. We can essentially use this technology to expose these fucking whores. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, hit that like, subscribe button down below. If you don't, I really don't give a care. I don't really mind. But oh look, today we're in Pacific Heights. This is where all the rich people live. Anyways, I'm coming from Sausalito. I was out there having a good time with some friends. Anyways, so yeah, back to the shit though. Enough is enough. A lot of you fathers struggle. You're always going to the court system, or maybe the bitch took the kids and went far away, and you don't know where they are, or you do know where they are, but they're halfway across the world or halfway across the country, whatever the case may be. And the bitch is purposely force-feeding negative information, essentially parental alienation to the children. And we know that the court systems, favor them, the whole system. I'm here to provide a different alternative. I say we use this YouTube technology and the internet to fucking expose how really fucking evil these bitches are. Because it's just pure evil. I don't have no sympathy for this type of evil. And before you guys say, oh, you can't be calling them bitches and hoes. These bitches purposely warp and destroy the life of an innocent child just because it didn't work out with their ex, with the father of their children. And I say, nah, who the fuck these bitches think they are? They could just run off with the kids and you're not gonna have a say so, or you're not gonna give your point of view on what actually happened? Is it just me, or these bitches is crazy for that? I don't know. Anyways, I'll say enough is enough. It's time for fathers to start documenting this unacceptable whore behavior, or whatever the fuck these bitches do. And I'll be documenting. There's some fucked up shit that I've been exposed to, that I've seen through other people, through other individuals, shit that these evil bitches do. And the reason they get away with it, people like to complain, oh, you gotta take them to the court system, you gotta take them to court. But the vast majority of society, they don't understand. They just assume, oh yeah, most men just assume the court system is rigged, right? Whatever, right? But once you go open the hood and you start seeing the kind of fucked up shit they be doing, you be like, holy shit, these bitches don't love their kids. Because if they did, they wouldn't engage in any of this type of behavior. I'll give you guys an example. I know of an individual who was married, had the kids or whatever, or I don't know if they were married. But this fucking bitch, you know what she did? When the dude wasn't home and they share kids, they had a dog. And so what did she do? She took it to the SP, well, we call it the SPCA out here. And she put that motherfucking dog to sleep. Just out of spite. It broke the dude's heart. I guess the dude had that dog for like 10 years. The kids loved the dog. And this dude pretty much told his kids, oh yeah, the dog ran away. He didn't want to break the kids' heart, right? But this is a type of evil shit they do. And, this guy's a pushover, right? He's not gonna, that's a whole different story, right? But you can't be letting these bitches get away with shit and just be like, alright, she killed my dog, he's all fucking sad. Not on my motherfucking book. At least for me, right? And there's multiples and multiple stories out there of just men having to deal with insufferable, vindictive bitches like this. And I say enough is enough. And here's another side of the coin, right? Where I've met men who, you know, when they're growing up, once they're teenagers, and you see a younger in the Gen Z population where they're starting to realize that majority of their mothers are whores. You know, they because majority of them grew up in single mother households. They grew up watching their moms fucking every dude that comes in and out their house. It's truly sad for these dudes, or just the people who grow up like this in a scenario where these bitches are so fucking fried in the head that they don't. This is how fucking stupid they are, that they don't see that there's repercussions to their actions, and the consequences are catastrophic. I've seen it, you know. I'll bring it at. I'll go back to where I've seen dudes stop talking to their mothers because they found out, oh yeah, my mother was a fucking whore. She purposely kept me away from my father. I didn't meet my siblings till I was an adult. The father moved on, had started a separate family. This keeps popping up in just individuals that I meet. I've also met individuals where their mother dies and they don't even show up to the funeral. They don't pitch in. They don't want nothing to do with the fucking bitch. And these are the outcomes that these whores are gonna face. But fuck their outcomes, you know? That's not why I'm making these videos. We know their outcomes. They're gonna die lonely. No one loves them. No one's gonna... Because you're already starting to see that, right? New York has an epidemic. Nobody talks about this. Where you have these high rises of single old ladies, probably single mothers too. They're all dying lonely. Their children don't want to pick them up, and they don't find them till like a month later that they've been dead, because they've been living by themselves, and not even their children want to go claim them. This is what they're creating. A part of it is because, like I said earlier, society isn't aware of how evil these bitches they can be. You know, most people assume, oh look, single mother, poor her, she's going through some hard times, and poor her. When it's actually the other way around. Majority of the times it's self-inflicted self-inflicted behaviors that now that they're facing their consequences, now they don't want a part of, or whatever the case may be. Maybe they how do I say? Oh shit, fire truck's coming. But where was I going with this? Bear with me, I'm new to making videos. I gotta pay attention to the road. I got a fire truck coming on this way. I gotta get out the way. But yeah, start recording these videos, start posting up. I'm gonna be posting paperwork. You know, what else? I'm gonna not too detailed in a sense where I'm gonna be exposing all my information, right? But this is what it has come to. They've made it so impossible to deal with the court system and just everything else in general, or just as human individuals. Why the fuck do we need to deal with the court system to begin with? Why can't we just be like, all right, you know what? Let's reach an agreement and for the well-being of the children. That is alien information to them. They can't comprehend that. I don't expect these whores to comprehend that. I don't expect them to change. All I do is record and provide the information, so later either my kids or future other individuals can benefit from this information. Where it's like, yeah, you know what? You are right. The fuck if I'm gonna let these whores get away with it. And that's it, and that's all for this video. Stay woke. Go hit the gym. Go do some exercise. Look, got a nice chest. Go eat some good food. Stop drinking. And yeah, what else can I say? And that's it for today's video. I'm heading downtown to the Tenderloins. And till next time, peace. Thank you.